Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, and that way you'll never miss out. I do 3 videos a week, and every single Friday I do a free pick a card reading on my channel. Today's reading is going to be what is holding me back. So I've been getting so many messages about people like talking about roadblocks, obstacles, and all that stuff. So I decided to do a pick a card reading, kind of tapping into that energy and seeing what the heck is holding us back. So what you're gonna do is pick card group number 1, 2, or 3, or you're gonna pick Shiva and his family, Shiva and his lover, or the goddess Lakshmi. So go ahead and pick whichever one you're drawn to. And before we get started, I've been getting so many requests for new products in my store. They get sold out so quickly. So for everybody that wanted the Hanuman spray, I actually do have it up in my store now. They are prepped and charged. These have the Hanuman Chalisa, Hanuman mantra infused into it over 1,000 times. And if you guys are interested, go ahead and head to my store. I also have a new product, and that is this Lakshmi candle, and this is for attracting abundance and prosperity. It's all prepped with herbs and her favorite offerings if you guys are interested. But anyways, let's go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so for everybody that picked card group number 1, let's go ahead and see what is holding you back. So the first card is the Angel of Song, and the second card we have Surrender Stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And the third card is the Ripeness card. So what's holding you back is your ability to move on from stress and worry and anxiety. It seems like these things are paralyzing and they're holding you back, and they have such a grip and control of you that you don't even know what steps to take to get out of it, or how to even see something in a positive perspective. Like it's been tough for you, and the last few days, months even, have just been, you just feel overworked, exhausted, stressed, and a lot of worry and fear and anxiety about situations. And so that's what's holding you back. And now we're gonna get into kind of why. And it feels like what you want your life to look like, because your life doesn't completely look like that right now, because it's not fully ripe the way that you want it to be ripe. You get frustrated and you get doubtful, and you're just like, what the hell, why isn't anything working? And it's a lot of frustrating energy. So the Angel of Song, this is a card talking about vibration. So you right now, currently, your state of vibration seems like it could be a little bit low. Low vibration means you're in a state of emotions like worry, stress, anxiety, fear, guilt, things like that. They really bring your vibration down. So it's time for you to raise your vibration. And the message from the universe is for you to use music. Use music to do it. And the fact that you were drawn to the Shiva card where he is with his family. Music and family right now is going to help you a ton to push you forward and to kind of get rid of all these things that are holding you back. Spend more time with your family and listen to music that uplifts you. Like you can even find 430 megahertz and all of those kinds of music on YouTube and play that to raise the frequency of your home and yourself. You can even play mantras on YouTube to raise the frequency of your house and yourself and your family. So I hope that this reading gave you a little bit of clarity and guidance, and thank you so much for watching. And make sure you stay tuned for next week's videos, because I have a lot of exciting things coming up. For everybody that picked card group number 2, or the Shiva and his lover card, Shiva and Shakti card, we're gonna go ahead and see what is holding you back. So this reading is gonna get a little bit deep. This is a lot of heavy messages in here. So I'm gonna start with the second card, which is Surrender Your Belief in Scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So this means like there's a lot of lack, beliefs of lack inside of your mind. You have created stories from your childhood, from your past experiences, relationships, things you've learned in school and on TV and in movies throughout you growing up. These have created stories inside of you of what a relationship should be like, what a relationship is supposed to be like, versus like what you want the relationship to be like versus what it should be like, you know? And there's a lot of lack in where you don't believe that there's enough money for you, you don't believe that there's enough love for you. You just feel like everybody else deserves it but you. And this is where the first card comes into play, and this makes me feel a little bit sad. And then it's the null card, the emptiness card. So you feel empty, and you feel like there's not love out there for you, whether you're in a relationship or not. You don't completely feel loved the way you want to, and that's kind of why you gravitated towards the Shiva and Shakti card. Surrender your belief in scarcity. So the universe is really asking you to change your perspective right now. Stop looking at your life with these glasses on that are showing you everything in lack. Take those glasses off, take the lack glasses off, and put on abundance glasses. So with these abundance glasses, and I'm talking like all in metaphor right now, when you put on these abundance glasses, you start to see everything differently. Like there could be a vase of flowers in your house, a vase of fake flowers in your house that you pass by every single day and you don't even pay attention to it, whatever, it's just there and you pay no attention to it. And then that's when you're looking with dull glasses. When you put on your abundance glasses, right? You walk past that vase of flowers and you become aware, like, okay, wait, that's really pretty. I love that. Those colors make me so happy. The vase is so shiny. Like, whatever your preference is, make sure that when you walk past something in your house, or when you walk past something, if it makes you feel good or if it doesn't. And if it doesn't make you feel good, get rid of it. If that vase of flowers does not make you feel good, if you think it's ugly, or if you think that it doesn't match, it doesn't go, then you need to get rid of it, because every time you look at it, it decreases your vibration just a little bit. So if that makes sense. So start to rearrange your life, start to redo your life, start to look at your life in a different perspective, where you're looking at it from a point of, okay, this is making me feel good, I'm keeping it. This is making me feel not good, toss it, and this is going to really change the perspective that you look at life, and it's also going to change your mindset a little bit. And when you can change your mindset, your energy changes, and when your energy changes, your relationships change, your life changes, your energy changes. Like, the stuff around you starts to shift, stuff around you starts to change in your favor if you can raise your vibration. And then comes the sorrow card. This is a card where, if you can see this man, he's standing there about to put his head in his hands, and he's just like, I'm done. Like, oh my God, what the hell? Why is this happening to me? I'm so miserable. Meanwhile, he feels locked and trapped, right? He's vulnerable. He doesn't have clothes on. He's like draped in a blanket. He's just vulnerable. He's naked. He's done. He's just like, I don't know. Like, why isn't anything going my way? Why can't I get this? Why doesn't this good thing happen to me? And meanwhile, the walls behind him are opening to the whole entire universe. Is going to be like his playground, if you can see that. And all he needs to do is change his perspective. Look at his perspective. He's about to put his head in his hands in sorrow, when all he needs to do is look in a different direction. I hope that this reading gave you some clarity and some guidance. Thank you so much for watching. For everybody that picked card group number 3, or the Lakshmi card, we're going to go ahead and read what is holding you back. Okay, so the first card you got is Netza card. This is the right leg and endurance. So the message here is that, holy shit, for the past few weeks, days, months, you've kind of been like running, like chaos, like hectic, like I gotta do this, I gotta do that, like a chicken with its head cut off. You're just like in complete chaos. You have so much to do, you have so many things to take care of, you have so many people depending on you. That's the energy. Like, you're just like, shit, when am I gonna get time for myself? Like, when am I going to be able to breathe? And this comes to the second card, which is surrender obsessive thinking. The reason you're so frazzled and so chaotic is because the way that your thoughts are processing right now, it's very hectic and very chaotic. And if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. So whatever situation is going on in your life, whatever, like, you are just constantly thinking about things, constantly thinking, where you're not even allowing yourself to just be still and breathe and even just listen to a few of your thoughts here and there. The thoughts that you're listening to are the ones that are saying, hey, you got to do this. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you can't sit down. Like, stop listening to those thoughts. And that comes to the next card, which is courage. So this is like here's the thing. The reason that this is happening, the reason that you are so frantic and thinking so obsessively about all these things, is because, like, you're being pushed out of a comfort zone right now. You're being truly pushed out of your comfort zone right now. And that's one of the reasons that you feel like you're being cracked open, right? You just feel like, holy shit, like what is going on? I feel like everything is just like, how do I explain this? Like everything inside me is just bursting open, you know? And here's the reason why. It's because when you plant a seed, in order for that seed to grow and flourish, it needs to crack open before it sprouts from the ground. So that's kind of what's going on with you. It's like you're cracking open because there's this like wave of abundance coming into your life. Like trust the process right now. Just trust and try to relax and calm down and be patient and understanding as much as you possibly can right now so that you can keep the energy a little bit more calmer. You can also use tools like crystals, candles and stuff and incense to calm the energy, but try to calm your energy as much as you can. Give your mind breaks, pauses, because this is a part of your process right now. This is a part of your journey where you are just being cracked open. And as soon as you sprout from the ground, Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. She's the goddess of abundance. So expect to see a lot of beauty, abundance, glamour, just amazing things. And just trust that this is not going to last. This is a phase and it's coming to an end very, very soon. But it had to be a part of your journey. I hope that this reading gave you clarity, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned because I have a lot of exciting videos coming next week, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.